Pumpkin King art, fan art, and prop replicas. We are back today for the final, where we'll be taking an in-depth look at the diorama. First thing we're going to go over is the figures. Start with Grogu the child. It is a modified figure. It's from what most people refer to as the Star Wars budget series. You can find them, this one was at Dollar General. You can also find them in the Dollar Tree Plus section, find them at Walmart. At one point in time, I managed to find some of them at Kroger for about $3 a piece. As you can see, I made quite a bit of modifications to him. I took and gave him a good repaint, and then I also added cotton to him to give him some hair. There's also the Mandalorian, which is a Bandia model kit, which I also took and gave a good repaint to. This comes in two different versions. It comes in a plain molded version, and then it also comes in a version where the armor is already painted a bright silver. Alright, let's talk about the Mandalorian's accessories that come with the model kit. Alright, first of all, one thing you see, he has his blaster on his side. He has his jetpack. Spear. His rifle. The dark saber. You can use this on the rifle. Strap goes on the rifle. This you use to hold the rifle to his back. He also has various sets of different types of hands to hold different things, to do different gestures. This piece here is to hold the spear in place. You won't put the spear on his back. Alright, some of the other things. Most of this is made out of foam board, like you use for insulation. It's insulation foam board. I get my insulation foam board at Lowe's. Have a foam cutter. I cut these into squares, and then I took in sculpted the designs in these. The whole back part is also made out of multiple pieces of foam board. I also took and coated it in stuff you use to fill holes in walls if you have drywall. Coated that to give it texture. The LEDs that are in the top are candle flicker LEDs, warm white. I used real sand and glue on the bottom. These were styrene tubes that I took and heated and bent, and of course I painted them. This here is a screen like material you can get at Hobby Lobby. I believe it is intended to like put hooks on to hang up jewelry, but I thought it would look really good in this. This is a lid off of a little plastic container that was clear, and I took and painted on the back of it to give it more of a depth look. So I made a custom base. I took and made this out of 1x2 furring strip. I have a routing table. I routed a groove in it so I could be able to put the display case on the inside of it. I have a hand miter to miter my 45-degree angles. I took and wood stained it, and I custom painted the mud horn and the mythosaur. So I will give the information on this specific soundboard that I used. The good thing about this soundboard is its battery supply that comes with it is separate from the board. So it has 2 wires you can just clip. If you are an amateur at soldering, it helps out to be able just to wire it into something. So the momentary switches, I replaced them with some better ones. It's the style of momentary switch I used. You can find these on eBay, Amazon, many places. The soundboard comes with this style of momentary switches that are not very good. I also used an on and off switch. I got this at Lowe's. I'm using a 9-volt power supply with this. I also put some brown hardboard on the bottom to keep everything inside. Information for the soundboard, transistor, and other supplies used will be listed in the description below. Now to show the functions of the diorama. This is the on and off switch. These are the momentary switches. I'm only going to play the first momentary switch for a couple of seconds because I don't want to get a copyright violation with Disney. It's just the Mandalorian theme song. You can always look that up. Alright, the other momentary switches are sounds that I have mixed from different episodes of The Mandalorian.
You are our big father. Have you ever removed your helmet? No. Has it ever been removed by others? Never. This is the way. This is the way. This is the way. This is the way. Coming with me. Ready to lay low and stretch your legs for a couple of months, you little womp rat? Hey, spit that out. Don't touch anything. I'll find us some lodging, and I'll come back for you. Stop touching things. It's not a toy.
I hope you have enjoyed this project. I know I have. And hopefully you'll be able to join us next time. Please like, subscribe, comment, and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and DeviantArt. Have a blessed day.